Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to tell you what all ingredients are there in Himalaya Neem face wash and all the information that you need to know before using this face wash. So Himalaya has two kinds of packagings. First, what it sells in India, behind which we don't get any detailed list of ingredients. Second is what it sells in foreign countries. Behind that packaging you will get all the ingredient list. So there is a website known as iherb.com. You can visit that website and just type Himalaya Neem face wash, and in the second picture you will get all the ingredient list of that face wash, or you can just take a screenshot from here. So one of the main cleansing agents used here is ALS, that is ammonium lauryl sulfate. So if I compare this with SLS, that is infamously known as sodium lauryl sulfate, on the scale of irritancy from 1 to 10, like how much it can irritate your skin, dry out your skin, or destroy the skin barrier. So SLS scores a perfect 10, and on the other hand ALS scores 4. So which means that ALS is much milder than SLS. This is because of the reason the molecule of ALS is much heavier than SLS, which means that it cannot penetrate the outer layer of your skin like SLS does. So this is much milder than SLS, and the other cleansing agents used here are these. So these are naturally derived cleansing agents, and the main purpose of these cleansing agents is to produce lather or bubbles in the face wash. So surprisingly, the pH of this face wash is a perfect 5.5. A 5.5 pH is considered to be as a perfect pH for skincare products. This is because of the reason the facial skin, the pH of the facial skin is between 4.7 to 5.7. So we want our skincare products to be slightly acidic. So like 5.5 is perfect, perfect pH for this face wash, and the ingredients used to balance the pH of this face wash is sodium hydroxide and citric acid. Now let's talk about the ingredients that I don't like in this face wash. So this is the preservative used in order to preserve this face wash. Well, this is also known as Cathone CG. It was developed in mid 1970s in order to preserve moisturizers or the products which have humectant in them. But this bad boy ended up irritating skin of many people. So from then it was only used to preserve the products which are like rinse off products, or the products which are not kept for a longer time. But still Himalaya could have used parabens instead of this poor quality of preservative. Like in many studies it has been stated that parabens are safe, so there was no need to use this poor quality of preservative. um, that's the only icky ingredient I found in this face wash. So Himalaya Neem face wash claims to give us pimple free skin, but I didn't find any kind of ingredient in that can treat the pimples. Well, it does have neem extracts and turmeric extracts, but according to my experience it never treated my pimples. In order to get rid of your pimples, you need to check that your face wash must have either salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, glycolic acid, AHAs and BHAs. Well, this face wash does has citric acid, which is considered to be as a AHA, but it is in very small quantity, and here the purpose of adding citric acid is to balance the pH of this face wash. uh, so I don't really think that a Himalaya Neem face wash live up to that claim to reduce your pimples. So lastly, I would like to conclude that Himalaya Neem face wash is a normal face wash, and alone it cannot control your acne or cure your skin problems. Also, I would not recommend this to people having dry skin or people having matured skin, because it can be very harsh for you. So that is it, you guys. I hope you like this video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in my next video.